In the heart of a bustling African city, there lived a man named Kwame, who was once a feared cultist. Kwame was known for his ruthless ways and his involvement in various criminal activities that led to terrorizing the people of the city. He was a man of power and influence within the cult, commanding respect and fear from all who crossed his path. But deep down, beneath his hardened exterior, Kwame carried a heavy burden of guilt and shame for the atrocities he had committed in the name of his cult. He knew he was leading a life of darkness and evil, but he was consumed by the power and status that came with his position within the cult. One fateful night, as Kwame was preparing to carry out a particularly heinous act on behalf of the cult, he had a vision that shook him to his core. In his vision, he saw the faces of all the innocent people he had hurt and killed flash before his eyes, their accusing stares piercing his soul. Terrified and overwhelmed with guilt, Kwame knew that he could no longer continue down this path of destruction. He made a decision that would change the course of his life forever. He decided to leave the cult and seek redemption for his sins. But leaving the cult was no easy task. As soon as word spread of Kwame's betrayal, the other members of the cult set out to hunt him down and punish him for his disloyalty. Kwame knew that he was a marked man with nowhere to hide and no one to turn to for help. With his life hanging in the balance, Kwame embarked on a dangerous journey through the city, evading capture at every turn. He knew he had to atone for his past sins and make amends for the pain and suffering he had caused. Through a little stroke of luck, Kwame stumbled upon a small rundown church on the outskirts of the city. Desperate for sanctuary, he sought refuge within its walls, hoping that he would find solace and forgiveness within its sacred confines. The priest of the church, a wise and compassionate man named Father Osei, welcomed Kwame with helping hands and arms, despite knowing of his dark past. Father Osei saw the pain and remorse in Kwame's eyes and knew that he was truly seeking redemption. Over the following weeks, Kwame worked tirelessly to repent for his sins, helping Father Osei with various tasks around the church and serving the local community in any way he could. Through his actions, he began to earn the trust and respect of the people he had once terrorized. But as Kwame's newfound sense of purpose and redemption grew stronger, so did the threats against him from his former cult members. They launched a series of brutal attacks on the church, intent on punishing Kwame for his betrayal and silencing him once and for all. Despite the danger that surrounded him, Kwame refused to back down. With Father Osei by his side, he stood firm in his resolve to seek forgiveness and redemption, even in the face of death. In a climactic showdown between Kwame and the leaders of the cult, truths were revealed, betrayals were uncovered, and justice was served. Kwame's unwavering faith and determination to repent for his sins ultimately led to his redemption, as he found forgiveness and peace within the walls of the church. As the sun set on the city, casting a warm glow over the church and its inhabitants, Kwame knelt before the altar, tears of gratitude and relief streaming down his face. He knew that his journey was far from over, but he also knew that he was finally free from the darkness of his past. And so the story of Kwame, the repentant cultist, became a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who knew him. His transformation from man of evil to a man of compassion and forgiveness served as a powerful reminder that redemption is always within reach, no matter how far one has strayed from the right path. As people of the city whispered tales of Kwame's redemption in hushed tones, a new chapter began for the once feared cultist, now a symbol of hope and renewal in a world plagued by darkness and despair. In the end, Kwame's journey served as a testament to the enduring power of faith, forgiveness, and the indomitable human spirit.